Welcome to Vilnius here in Lithuania, game day 5 of the 2025 Women's EuroBasket Qualifiers, and we have a big one. Lithuania going up against Poland. This is Group C action in what should be a hell of a game between two heavyweight hitters here in European women's basketball. At the moment, Lithuania sits second in Group C, 3 wins, 1 loss. Poland 1 place below them and 1 win behind them. Remember, only the top team in each group guaranteed a place at Women's EuroBasket 2025. Neither of our teams here today can book that spot here today. They're going to have to take it to the last game of the qualifiers. Here's our group at the moment. Belgium, top of the table with the same record as Lithuania. Azerbaijan already eliminated. They know they can't make it through. They sit 0-4. They face off against Belgium later today. It should be a super interesting game here though in Vilnius. A huge game for Poland. It's been 10 years since they've been at a Women's EuroBasket, over 25 years since they've been on the podium. They are within touching distance of qualification. However, a win today is a near must. If they lose today, they could beat Azerbaijan to beat Belgium later today. If you were a betting person, you certainly would bet on that outcome in that game. Poland certainly have had a tough draw here. Belgium and Lithuania in your group is always going to be difficult, but they've been close in pretty much every game. They only lost by 2 in the reverse of this game, and they only lost by 3 last time out against Belgium. So Poland have set themselves nicely for what could be a surprise run at Women's EuroBasket. Now Lithuania being introduced to the crowd, and they too have been absent from Women's EuroBasket in recent years. Last appearance years ago, 2015, where they finished in 8th place. And they will, without doubt, look back at game day 2 when they picked up that narrow win over Poland as a pivotal moment in these qualifiers. Tonight's game is the next pivotal moment. A win would set up almost a one-and-done situation with Belgium on Sunday. The winner likely to take that spot at Women's EuroBasket. The loser left hoping that they are one of the 4 best runners-up. But it will be a tough game. A big weekend for Lithuanian women's basketball. There is no 2 ways about it. Both these teams will now absolutely lock in, ready to go. We'll take a break in our commentary here as we'll have the national anthems for both countries. First the national anthem of Poland, then the national anthem for Lithuania.
Usually 7 from national anthem of Lithuania.
rousing renditions of the national anthem gets us locked in and ready to go here in Vilnius. This game was close the last time these two met. Expect another battle here on the hardwood across the full 40 minutes. Stacked with talent, these two teams want to deliver women's EuroBasket glory to their fans, to their countries. And a big step will be taken here today by one of these two teams. I'm not sure which one. This one's too close to call, that is for sure. As always, the Lithuanian fans in good voice. Here are your officials for today's game. Ursula Mialman, Edgar Ceccarelli, and Ritvars Helmsteins from Turkey, France, and Latvia, respectively, as the players get into their final warm-ups. That player there will have a big part to play. Mavunga, an absolute superstar. One of the biggest names in European basketball, having another big season in Valencia this year. But still plenty on offer for Poland. Skobel also will be important. Gertchen there will have her say in today's game as well. Banaszak, it's plenty of talent in this roster, plenty of experience in this Polish roster as well. Plenty that have been there and done that before in qualification campaigns. Not many that have played in a women's EuroBasket, but plenty that have been part of qualifiers that have just fallen a little bit short. And I'm sure that's what the Polish team were looking to get past today. As both teams now lock in those final preparation points. Remember, last time these two met, Poland pretty much dominated the first three quarters of that game. We had a roller coaster fourth quarter that led to an overtime period where Lithuania edged that game. Petranita led all scorers with 25 that night. Poland were led by Mavunga with 18. Here's the starting five for Poland. We have Bukowska, Makrat, Skobel, Gaida, and Mavunga. No real surprises with the five that Coach Kowalewski decides to go to the floor with. A strong five for the coach to go with. Plenty coming off the bench as well, though. As I said, expect the likes of Banaszak and Gertchen and Talenga to come in and put in some big performances as well. Here's the starting five for Lithuania. Jotsita, Juškaitė, as well as Miškienė, Donskičita, and Labochkienė are the starting five for Lithuania. As we see the coaches have their final conversations with their teams. Coach Grigas waiting to have those final important words with his team as they get ready to lock in for their biggest game of the qualifiers. Whilst they have their huddles, let me just remind you, if you have your phones to hand, please go ahead, download the official Women's EuroBasket app. Once we get to the tournament later on in the year, that will be a huge help. If not, head over to FIBA.basketball and look for the Women's EuroBasket qualifiers. You'll get all that you need, including the live stats. And if you have a chance as well, jump onto your social media platforms, any of them pretty much, and look for @EuroBasket Women and follow this competition. My name's Mark Mills. I'm your commentator today. If you want to follow me on social media, please do. It's @MarkOnComs. And more than happy for you to send me some messages as we go through today's game. $18 games in total taking place across Europe here today. 18 games on Sunday. And when we get to those final games, that final buzzer in the game between Croatia and Austria on Sunday, we will know who the 16 countries are that will be at Women's EuroBasket in the summer. Juškaitė. Players now coming to the floor. The officials are ready to go. I hope you're ready. And Sure, this one will live up to all the pre-game hype. There was plenty surrounding it. Two very good teams, very evenly matched. As I said before, it really did take to the final quarter for the game to be, well, overtime in fact, for the game to be decided when these two last met. And we're underway here in Vilnius in Lithuania. Game day 5 of the 2025 Women's EuroBasket qualifiers as Lithuania go up against Poland here in Group C. Baseline drive, fade away, off target, easy rebound for Lithuania to start their first offense. Down low, oh, lovely little footwork, strong move, leaves Mavunga in her dust. Labochkiana gets the first score of the game and brings the crowd into it. Skobel for 3, that one's heavy. Rebound falls kindly to Donskishita. And a long outlet pass straight into the hands of Yoshkaita for another 2. Lithuania with exactly the start that Coach Gregas and the home fans will have wanted. Gaida ducks inside, lane opens up, gets the score. Smart play by Veronika Gaida, one of the real veteran leaders in this Polish roster. Yatsita dumps it inside. Good movement here by Lithuania. A little fadeaway off target. Good, strong offensive rebound. Mishkiena hands it away, and it's a foul. It's going to be called, I think, on Gaida for Poland. That will send Labochkiena to the line for 2. Let's have a look at the move. A little shot fake draws Mavunga out, and it's either going to be on Mavunga or Gaida. Labochkiena at the line. 87% free throw shooter in these qualifiers. There's your commentator's curse for you. Back at the line for the second. Had 10 in the reverse of this fixture back in game day 2. Comes up short with both though. A rare brace of free throw misses. Lithuania's lead will stay at 2. Mavunga now. Lob pass inside, little misjudgment, miscommunication between the two bigs for Poland. Bochkiena hands it away, looking to get it back though. He's got the mismatch. That one comes out. Mishkiena will kick it back out again. Good recycling from Lithuania, and a big 3 rains down. Donskishita hits the 3. Oh, Mavunga. Smooth like silk, steps into the 3 ball, quietens the crowd. Lithuania's lead back down to 2. Another 3 rains down. This time it's short. Gaida scoops up the rebound. Foul will be called on Donskishita. She'll come out of the game as Boltkojana will come in. Down into the low post. Oh, big rejection, smart play. Labochkiena. Dive inside, that is a tough move. Good defense offered up by Gaida. Keeps Yatsita off target this time. Mavunga looking to hand it away. 8 on the shot clock for Gaida. Oh, threads the either needle. The pass is a little bit too far ahead of Mavunga though. Foul's going to be called. In fact, no, traveling violation. Picked up that back pivot foot too early. Good footwork in the end by the 22-year-old Bukovska. Gaida being harassed. Balkina. Inside, wonderful cut from Scobel. Perfect timing from the veteran. Just slid through the lane at exactly the right moment. Yatsita drives inside, smart move, quick first step, just creates the space and the separation. Skip to the weak corner. Foul will be called on Balkina. Into the game will come Makrat. Having a hell of a game in Euro Cup Women's this year, Anna Makrat, averaging over 15 points and 6 rebounds a game as Lapukiena comes out of the game. Catch and shoot, short two. Comes up way short though. Ball back at the top. Little step back three ball. Neither team finding the flow. It's got a bit stuttery in the last couple of minutes. Ochita moves it to the wing. Balkina. Wide open, will put it up. Comes up short. Offensive foul, I think, will be blown against Sventaraita. Just a shove in the back to try and create some space for that offensive rebound. Oh, lovely backdoor cut, intricate offense from Poland this time. Gaida dumps inside, will draw the foul, will earn herself a trip to the free-throw line. Chance to tie the game up at the midpoint of this first quarter. Yeah, foul called on Balkina. More changes from Poland. Both rosters rotating heavily here in the first quarter. I think both coaches realise that odds are this one is going to be a battle all the way to the final buzzer, and they need to make sure they've got fresh legs. First is good for Veronika Gaida. 80% free throw shooter in the qualifiers. Has played in every single one so far for Coach Kovalevsky. That ties us up. Gaida up to 4 points personal now. Leads all scorers. That one's batted away. Baseline ball for Lithuania. Sventaraita hands it off. Ball whipped back around, catch and shoot right at the top. Little heavy-handed. Both teams chasing out the shooters hard so far here in the first quarter. Movunga for three. You cannot give Movunga that amount of space. She will make you pay time and time again. Poland now with a 3-point lead. Movunga's second triple of the game. Foul called on Banaszak. Sideline ball here for Lithuania. Baseline drive, quick first step, and that's easy money Juszkiewicz. Skobel to Mavunga. Mavunga looked to try and create some separation for another three. It wasn't there though. Shot clock at 7. Vanashak dives inside into the corner, wide open. Another three, back-to-back triples by Poland, and they are starting to pull away. A game-high 4-point lead for them. Rosita on the wing. Oh, that is a veteran play, and she's just 19 years of age. She knew her team needed to keep the pace going. Vanashak. Ball movement, smart play by Poland. Back of the iron and away. Vanashak with the offensive rebound though, and Gaida will reset. Gaida now feeds Mavunga, gets it back. Oh, lovely, splits the defense and an easy 2. Patience from Poland leads to points. An intricate, high quality, high IQ. Nearly 7 minutes of basketball we've had now. Timeout has been called here as Poland are just starting to pick apart this Lithuanian defense a little too easy, and coach Gregas wants to talk things over.
FIBA EuroBasket
Interesting timing from coach Gregas to call that timeout. His team trail only by 3 points here as we see the good and the great of European basketball courtside. Very familiar face in Jorge Garbajosa. How do Lithuania react now? Primarily on the defensive end is what they will be looking for some corrections through. Foul will be called. Offensive foul is going to be whistled on Sventa Raita. Just didn't set the screen. Kind of got hung out a little bit as well as the dribble was taken too early. Didn't give her a chance to set the screen really. Under 3 minutes left in this first quarter now. Gaida. Vanashak for 3. In and out rebound pulled down by Sventa Raita. Drives inside, Mavunga reads it well and pounces into the passing lane. Mavunga skips away through the paint. Not this time though, good stand down low. Poland hold on to it, just about avoid a backcourt violation. 7 on the shot clock. Gaida to Mavunga, Mavunga one-on-one. Oh, pivot, leaves a defender on the floor. Stephanie Mavunga just gets the legs caught up. Poland's lead up to 5. Yotsita dives inside, won't get the and one, but will draw the foul. Juste Yotsita heading to the line for 2 free throws. Double change for Lithuania, double change here for Poland as well. Niemoyevska comes in as Gaida comes out. So into the game for the first time tonight is Telenga. First is good for Yatsita. And the second. Up to 7 points now. Juste Yatsita. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Under huge amounts of pressure from Sinishkaita. Niemoevska ends up with a backcourt violation. Lithuania potentially with a chance to tie the game up here. Knocked out of bounds, it will remain Lithuania ball. 2.7 seconds left on the shot clock. Lob pass inside, batted away, and Poland will pour down the floor. Catch and shoot, 3 on the wing is good, and Poland are lighting it up from downtown right now. 4 from 8 so far in the game. Their lead out to 6, Skobel up to 5 points personal. Traveling violation called on Labochkiena.
On the court, number 10, Anna Kurat.
Plenty of fans courtside for this big game. Plenty of noise in the arena as well. Sideline ball for Poland. A little over a minute left in this first quarter. Poland definitely having the better of the exchanges so far. Good spacing here by the Polish team as Lithuania sit in a 2-3 zone. Shot clock down to 7. Step back 3 ball off right. Long way off. Good zone defense offered up by Lithuania. No change up, no adaptation from Poland. Mukarak gets called for her first foul. Smart foul really, stop the transition. Meshkanita hands it away. Three seconds to play. That one off the glass and away. A rebound offensively will bring it back to a 4-point ball game. Yushkaita steps in a big way. 7 left in the first quarter. Niemoevska whips it around. It's stolen away, and that will be the end of the first quarter here in Vilnius. As expected, a physical, tough battle between two very, very high quality teams. And at the end of the first quarter, it's Lithuania 18, Poland 22.
Pradėti žaidimą, jūs pasiruošę. 3, 2, 1, važiuoja. Kol kas greitis nepats didžiausias čia. Jeigu tai bus metimas, bėgam, užsidam trišiuką, užsidam nuliuką ir pasižiūrėsime, kas greičiau. Taigi, sulėtintas žaidimas šiandien, bet už to taikus metimai. Panašu, kad po dar vieno metimo ir bus didžioji intriga. Čia dedamas nuliukas, čia trišiukas. Burim. Greičiau! Nu ką, sveikinu, tavoja Mindaugas Stasiulis, Mantas Starteris ir Ir tau aistą ploja, ir tau ploja. Taigi čia, prie vėlas tiks žaidimas ačiū jums labai. O dabar mes keliavame į antrąjį kėlinį. Aš noriu išgirsti už kanas. Mes už! Yeah! Gerbėmieji, viskas bus gerai. Šiandieniečių palaikom Lietuvos moterų krepšinio rinktinę. Ačiū visiems, kad esat kartu. Padarom tikslą! Dar jūsų lauksime ir sekmadienį vasario 9 dieną susitiksime su Europos čempionėmis. Belgijomis į ten laimėsim. Tai laukia jūsų visų Twinsbet arenoje, o dabar antrasis kėlinys.
Welcome back to Vilnius here in Lithuania. What a game we've got. Game day 5 of the 2025 Women's EuroBasket Qualifiers, and these two, as always, are near inseparable. 10 minutes in the book. It's Lithuania 18, Poland 22. Second quarter action underway in this near must-win game for both these teams. Drive inside, tough play. Took a huge amount of contact. Juskaita gets it to roll though. Strong start to the game for her. 6 points personal now. Sorry, make that 8 points. Lanashak. Good stand on the defensive end, and the foul will be called on Talenga. As the game momentum just switched a little back here to Lithuania. Mavunga back into the game, and Poland certainly look a different beast with Mavunga on the floor. Both ends of the floor, she is absolutely dominant at times. Almost stolen away it is. It's a poor inlet pass to that high post. Gaida now back to Mavunga, to Talenga. Talenga going to work. Traveling violation called as she just scrapes that pivot foot along the floor. Lithuania now looking to try and tie the game up, maybe even take the lead back. Smart move down low, little flat on that little shovel with the left hand. Usa. Markola, Gaida, Gerchin, Mavunga and Talenga, the 5 on the floor to start the second quarter for Poland. Gaida to Mavunga, wide open. Not this time. First missed triple of the game for Mavunga. Hit her first 2. Sinishkaita feeds the low post. Labochkiena goes to work, will get the roll, and a little fist pump from the big. Ties the game up with that rolling right hand. Foul's going to be called on Sinishkaita. Official just having a quick conversation with Veronica Gaida. It will be sideline ball. Markolat skips it, good ball movement. Better chase out this time from Lithuania though, working harder to close out the perimeter threats whilst they put up one of their own. Neither team finding it from outside here in this second quarter just yet. And it's stolen away, the pick and roll easily read, and the easy transition coast to coast. Sinishkaita gives Lithuania the lead and pushes Coach Kovalevsky to call a timeout. Glides to the basket for 2. A strong start to the second quarter for Lithuania. A 6-0 start to the second quarter for Lithuania sees them take the lead here in Vilnius. Remember, neither team can lock themselves in a spot at Women's EuroBasket 2025 here today, but the winner certainly takes a big step towards qualification. And for Poland, a loss, well, could see them by the end of the day eliminated. Makrat now brings it up over the half. Kalenga hands it away to Gaida. Back to Makrat. Long two is short and clips the front of the rim and away. Stolen away, Mavunga reaches over for that pass into the high post. Footwork, Mavunga putting a spin on and off the glass. Stephanie Mavunga with the moves. Back to a tied ball game. Mavunga, the first player to double digits. Yotsita, a little hezzy as she glides to the basket for two. And draws the foul. Juste Yotsita. Back into the action comes Agnieszka Skobel for Poland. Yotsita at the line, 3 from 3. Connects there. First Lithuanian player to double digit as Miškienė checks back into the game. Bukowska also back into the action for Poland. Gaida hands it away. Mavunga trying to shake the defense, trying to thread the eye of the needle. Almost got that to go, my goodness me. Claudia Gertchen almost with the impossible shot. Oh, beautiful skip to the weak side and a three, corner pocket. Big triple. Oh, but it's cancelled out as Mavunga once again silences the crowd. Lithuania were at a game-high 6-point lead. That's back to a 4-point game now. And that will be a turnover as Lithuania drop the ball out of the bounds. In particular, Donskishita. As we also see Meškienė come into the game for Lithuania. Coach Kovalevsky looks on. And Sventa Raita re-enters the game as well. A little over 5.5 minutes left in this first half, and very little to pick apart between these two teams, as we expected. Gaida, a long way out, comes up short. Rebound scrambled down by Miškienė. Gaida called for the foul. Niemiewska will come back into the game for Poland. Will Gaida come out on that second foul? Looks like she will. Coach Kovalevsky not going to risk her. Sideline ball for Lithuania. They lead by 4. It's been a good second quarter for the home team so far. Stolen away, Mavunga stands strong and rips it clean. Majewska, patience at the top. Skobel. Mavunga steps out long too. Little flat, big rebound. And the foul. Great work by Borkowska, crashing the O-glass hard. Sventeraita with the super innocent face. Fortunately, the foul has been called. And Borkowska will go to the line for two. Sventeraita picks up her third personal foul. That forces Coach Grigas to make the change. Into the game returns Usa. Sventeraita in early foul trouble, only been on the floor a little over 5 minutes. And the first is good for Borkowska. Second is no good. Rebound though picked up by Poland. Lithuania just switching off a second. Mavunga, another three ball. Mavunga, what a game she's having here. Ties the game at 30 apiece. Mavunga already up to 15 points. She has half of Poland's points today. Three ball on the wing from Yatsita. Comes up short. Where's it going? Oh, what a save. What an amazing play. Saves it off the baseline, and Lithuania will get the score and retake the lead. An easy interception. Meshkonita. Mavunga. Oh, the ball is frantically being challenged absolutely everywhere right now. I think we have a little issue on the shot clock due to the frenetic changes in possession. Maskiena hands it back to Yatsita. Strong drive to the basket, lovely little step back, but the offensive foul's been called. Little push away by Donskishita. She tried to create some separation. She did so artificially and illegally. Lithuania will hold on to this 2-point lead. A little over 3.5 minutes left in the first half. Skobel. Oh, lovely hesitation. Glides inside, drew the defense away, and a quick change of direction. Gets her the lane and gets her the bucket. 7 points now for Skobel. Tied here at 32 apiece. Shot clock down to 9. Corner pocket three is good. That's a big time play. Offered up. Miskiena. A real stretch four option for Lithuania. Borkowska now looking to hand it away. Bats it away. Lithuania starting to gain control again of this game. We'll see the change as Skishita heads to the bench. Also coming out is Meshkonita. Into the game comes Sinishkaita. Also going to see a change as Gerchen comes out of the action and Pavlovska comes in. Very tactical game of chess being had right now with the coaches as they move their pieces around the board, preparing themselves for the full 40 minutes, if not longer. Long two, rattles in and out. Mavunga with the rebound, her second board of the game. Foul's going to be called. And it's the 4th team foul of the quarter for Lithuania. That one whistled on Juškaitė. Down low, Mavunga now, step back, 2-ball is good. Mavunga is just about entering that unconscious state, which terrifies coaches and players across the world. Because when Mavunga feels the game the way she looks like she does now, she usually goes on a rampage. She's up to 17 points personal. Poland are back to within 1. Timeout called here in Vilnius. Welcome back to Vilnius here in Lithuania. And as expected, we have one hell of a ball game being offered up here by Lithuania and Poland. A little over 2 minutes left in this first half, and Lithuania lead this by a single point. Remember last time these two met, we needed an extra 5 minutes of basketball to find a way through. For Poland, it is Stephanie Mavunga who is doing a huge amount of the heavy lifting right now. Full court pressure here by Poland, just to slow Lithuania down a little bit. Foul will be called on Mavunga. Not happy with the call.
Foul number 23. Stephanie Mavunga. Second personal foul on
Second foul of the game on Mavunga. 4th team foul of the quarter for Poland. Coach Kovalevski's not going to risk Mavunga for the final 2 minutes of this first half, so she'll take a seat probably through to the half break now as we see Telenga come back into the game. Telenga also on 2 fouls. Down low. Juškaitė goes high, goes strong. Pavlovska will draw the foul from Juškaitė. Juškaitė will go to the bench. Meškonytė comes in for the final 94 seconds of this first half. At the line, the first is good. That one rattles home from Pavlovska. Can't get the second. It will remain a 2-point lead for Lithuania. That miss has got the crowd back on their feet, back into the noise. Not that it ever truly quietens down in here. Juškaitė trying to find a way through, and eventually she does. Patience is a virtue, and this time it pays off for Lithuania. Lithuania's lead back out to 4. 3 ball on the wing is in and out. Miškienė pulls down the rebound for Lithuania. Jotsita kicks it out. Miškienė in and out. Neither team finishing the half on a high. Oh, lovely little move to the right. Oh, rejected. Get out of here. Labuskienė. What a job she does. Tracks that so well. Almost gets caught a half step behind and still connects. Catch and shoot on the wing. Not this time. About a 11-second differential between the first half clock and the shot clock. Jotsita dives inside off the glass. Won't get the roll this time. It's knocked out of bounds though by Borkowska. So Lithuania will get the ball on the baseline. Miškienė hands it back to Jotsita. Shot clock down to 7. Miškienė hands it back. Oh, lovely move inside and draws the contact. Big phase of play this for Laura Miškienė. She's had a hand in an awful lot of the good stuff that Lithuania have been doing here in this second quarter. Earns herself a trip to the free throw line. A 21-13 second quarter so far for Lithuania over Poland. Ukraina comes into the game, but a timeout's been called by Coach Kovalevsky. Little under 7 seconds to play, and Poland want to talk things over.
Jau kovo pirmą draudami Šiaulių arenai vyks didžiausias moterų krepšinio renginys Smart Vaiką Vienės taurė 2025.
Return to the floor. Lithuania will be at the line for 2 free throws. Specifically, Miškienė is at the line for 2 free throws, averaging just under 9 points a game in these qualifiers. Gets the first to go. Takes a personal tally up to 6, as well as 5 rebounds. Won't get the second though, but Lithuania will get it back. Miškienė, won't get the score. It's knocked away. Final second half court heave, splashes off the shot clock above the backboard, and it's all smiles to Lithuania as they turn this game on its head. A 9-point swing in the second quarter, and at the halftime break, it's Lithuania 40, Poland 35. No doubt a very exciting second half of basketball coming up shortly.
Laura Vilnių, man atrodo, puikiai čia leidžiame laiką, o prie to pačio pasitikime mūsų savanorius, kuriais mes kamuoliukus pagavę, juos dalyvausite MC žaidime po 3 kėlinio. Ir kaip jau žinote ir pažįstate šitą žaidimą, galėsite laimėti 100 litrų degalų iš MC.
Welcome back to Vilnius here in Lithuania. This is game day 5 of the 2025 Women's EuroBasket Qualifiers. And this is one of the ties of the game day, without a shadow of a doubt. Even before it started, we knew this one was going to be a good one. Lithuania against Poland. Last time these two met, it took us to overtime. And at the half, Lithuania with the slight advantage. They lead this one 40-35. Their leading scorer is Laura Joskaita with 13 points. Juste Jotsita just behind it with 10 points. As for Poland, well, their scoring has been led by Stephanie Mavunga. 17 points, including 3 triples in that first half. But a big 20 minutes of basketball ahead of us here. Remember, it's only the top team from each group that head through, guaranteed to Women's EuroBasket later this year. No one can lock that in today. However, Poland, a loss today could, by the end of the day, be the end of their chances. So much to play for here with 20 minutes left on the game clock. Banska hands it away, Gaiden out. Mavunga spins, step back, elbow jumper off left. Jotsita pulls down the rebound. Joskaita open, doesn't take the 3. Hands it back out. Little fade away, no good. Strong rebound by Mishkiena. Batted away by Mavunga. Shot clock down to 7. And that one's dropped out of bounds actually by Joskaita. So Poland will have possession. On the wing, Gaida looking for some options, drives the baseline. It's kicked away though by Joskaita, so a fresh 14 for Poland. Looked like it was off the knee. Gaida now hands it inside, but it's stripped away. Good physical defensive play by Joskaita this time. Jotsita almost loses possession. Scramble on the floor. Lithuania hold on to it down low. Smart play in the end. Labuskiena with the score, and Lithuania's lead now out to 7. That is a game-high 7-point lead. Vanashak hands it back to Makorat. 5 on the shot clock. Gaida almost forces the shot up. Foul will be called. I think that might be on Joskaita. That will push coach Gregas to bring Meshkonita back into the game. Third foul of the game for Lithuania's leading scorer. Certainly plays to the advantage of coach Kovalevski there and the Polish team. The less they see of Joskaita, the better. Mavunga now down low. Knocked away, good hands from Mishkiena. Offensive foul is going to be called. Illegal screens off the ball. Very intricate out of bounds play, not executed well. Banashak called for the foul. Chance for Lithuania to extend this lead further now. Otsita turns the corner, just about holds on to it. Under huge amounts of pressure, puts the three up. That comes up short. Mavunga with the rebound. Just her third board of the game. That one's going to be a tie-up. Labushkiena jumps in and gets caught up with Gaida and Banashak. In fact, I think Gaida got called for the foul on that play. It's her third. So both Lithuania and Poland with key players picking up third fouls early here in this second half. Sinishkaita. Step back wide open, won't take it. Poor decision making there. Drive inside and a strong move. No other way to describe that one. Skobel just goes straight to the bucket. Almost steals it away as well. Poland in this 3-2 defense now. Banashak frenetically working hard. Oh, what a pass inside. How did Meshkonita get that pass inside to Labushkiena? Unbelievable, really. Stolen away, Lithuania pouring down the floor, coast to coast. Mavunga trails, but it's no good. Lithuania's lead balloons out to 9. They started the second quarter well, and now they have pushed hard here early in this third quarter. A 6-2 start to the third sees them out to a 9-point lead and sees Coach Kovalevsky call a timeout. Welcome back to Vilnius. Plenty of selfie action going on courtside here and on the court. What a game we've got. Lithuania bursting out of the blocks in this second half. The lead is up to a game-high 9 points. A little over 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Coach Kovalevsky calling a timeout. Knows how hard his team now need to push. Realistically for Poland, a win is the only thing that matters as Banashak goes strong to the basket for 2. Exactly the reaction Coach Kovalevsky will have wanted from his team as they drop back into this 3-2 zone defense. In and out, offensive rebound pulled down, but it's stripped away. Kickball will be called and Lithuania will regain possession. Sita inbounds the ball. Labuskine hands it away. Lovely little hesitation. Strong drive and the dish into the hands of Mishkiena. Another big play. Backdoor cut, smart play. Skobel kicks it to the weak side. The jumper is short. Lithuania right now are in control of this game and are setting up potentially a huge game on Sunday. That will be an absolute monster of a game.
Substitution forward, kickamas lenkęs rinktinei šiame 15 numeris, number 15, Claudia Gerke.
Back on this floor against Belgium in a do-or-die game. If Lithuania can win here today. Labuskine hands it away. Oh, a big three. The crowd. Labuskiena getting the three, lifts the crowd. First double-digit lead of the game now. Skobel. That's heavy as Poland's hopes are starting to fade. Oh, behind the back. Oh, my goodness me! Showtime here in Vilnius! Look at the crowd! Look at this play, went behind the back, gets the crowd through the roof. That's the play of the game, without a doubt. Gerchen, not this time. Labuskiena with the rebound. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter as Lithuania try and get this one closed out early. Miskiena, not this time. A long outlet pass to Mavunga. She loses the handle. Nothing going the right way for Poland right now. Nimiuevska is going to be called for the foul. It's a smart foul, really. That slows it down a little. Crowd are loving what they're seeing. Coach Kovalevsky, the pressure is mounting on him and his team right now. Yotsita hands it down into the low block. Stolen away. Stolen back, but the foul's called. Donskicita just gets caught with a hand in the cookie jar. Called for that one. 4 minutes left in this third quarter. Gonna make a change as Yoshkaita comes in. She's on 3 fouls, so it's a bold move here by Coach Grigas. Mavunga now, looking to go to work, looking to take a team on her shoulders, and that's a strong play. Offensive foul is going to be called. Official on the baseline warned on the flop. The top official called the offensive foul on Mavunga. Mavunga picks up her third foul and things go from bad to worse for Poland. That is a big call. Almost stolen away. Lithuania hold on to possession. 3 ball goes up. That's short though. Mavunga rips down the rebound. Her fourth ball of the game. Mavunga kicks it back out. Nimiuevska. Nice pass inside. Banashak goes strong. Stolen back. Foul's going to be called. It's a smart play by Skobel. Jumps into the passing lane. Lithuania's lead still at 13 points though, as Jotsita will come back in. Juškaitė will come out of the game as she picks up the 4th foul, and that was always the risk. It's amazing that Coach Grigas put her into the action here in the 3rd. Well, didn't really need to. His team were in control. Gaida will now come in as Niemiejewska heads to the bench for Poland. Gaida now looking for Mavunga, can't find it, will have to come out. Shot clock down below 5. Foul will be called, and that's a crazy foul for, I think it was Donskicita to commit. Why would you need to? There's no time on the shot clock left, and you're getting a wrestling match with Gaida. Change will be made as Donskicita will be replaced by Juškaitė, who signals just to calm things down a little bit. Another change as we'll see Rolo Šetita come into the game. Oh, and that's a big shot. Poland absolutely needed their veteran guard to step up, and that's exactly what Weronika Gaida did. Down low, and a steal this time. Is this the comeback from Poland now? Gaida, Gertchen to Mavunga, double team, threatens to jump across. Another 3, this time it's short though. Great box out. Muskiena with the rebound. Gertchen will be called for that foul. Both teams now in the penalty, so Jotsita heads to the free throw line. 3 from 3 so far this evening from the charity stripe. Rusa comes back into the game for Lithuania. Both coaches working hard on their rotations, trying to keep fresh legs on the floor. Jotsita at the line for 2. First is good, up to 11 points personal now, as well as 4 rebounds and 3 assists. 19-year-old really will be the face of Lithuanian women's basketball for a long time to come. Lithuania's lead creeps back out to 12. Gaida, almost an own basket, unbelievably, but Poland hold on to it. Banaszak off the glass for 2. And Liliana Banaszak is one of those consistents that coaches love. You just know she's going to give everything. She's going to work for her team. Any second you put her on the floor, you know what you're getting. Shot clock down to 8 now as Poland's zone defense stands strong. Skips through, comes up short. A wrestling match for the rebound. Banaszak will be called for the foul as Jusa had hold of the ball. Lithuanian fans are certainly enjoying themselves. Rightfully so. Their team have put in a big performance so far. Relatively slow start to the game, particularly defensively, conceding 22 points in the first quarter. But in the last 2 quarters, they've conceded 22 points in total. That shows you how this game has changed and how Lithuania have given themselves a potential huge win here. Can't get either to go. Gaida now. Long skip pass inside, and the score is good. Bukovska. And it's back down to a single-digit lead now. 8-point lead for Lithuania as the pressure starts to turn. And Coach Grigas calls the timeout. A little over a minute left in this third quarter.
merginos. O dar kartelį jums noriu priminti, kad krepšinio šventė tęsiasi ir vasario 9 dieną Qualifiers arenoje. Lietuvos moterų krepšinio rinktinės laukia išskirtinės rungtynės su Europos čempionėmis Belgijomis. Šalia nuožmios kovos krepšinio aikštelė matysite ir garsių Lietuvos muzikos žvaigždžių pasirodymus.
Wow, big minute or so left in this third quarter. Poland have weathered the storm somewhat. They put themselves back to within striking distance. They trailed by 13. They're back to within 8. A little over a minute left in this third quarter. Jotsita for 3 on the wing, comes up short. Rebound. Down low, Bukovska grabs it and draws the foul from Husa. Bukovska now will walk the full length of the floor for 3 throws. 1 from 2 earlier in today's game. There's the rebound. Smart play by the 22-year-old. Just sealed out well. Bukovska shooting 57% across the qualifiers. Has played in all 4 so far. First is good. And the second. And now it is a 6-point ball game. What courage shown here by Poland. Resilience and strength on show. Lithuania struggling to break this zone defense down right now. Drive inside off the glass is heavy. A long rebound will end up as Polish ball. Wow, what a flip we've had in this quarter. Lithuania led by 13. Their lead could be down to a 2-possession ball game. Well, it already is, to be fair. Little under 30 seconds left in this third quarter. As expected, it's going to go to the wire this game. Rattles home the jumper. Skobel just cool, cold as ice. No nerves whatsoever in such a big game. Double digits now for Skobel. She's up to 11 points. 4.9 seconds left for Lithuania to try and create a little bit of momentum heading out of this quarter. Gaida will come out just to give her an extra rest, also potentially save her foul. Into the action comes Pavlovska. Three ball at the top. That's short. Gets another one away. We'll get a third shot away, and this time it's good. Usa gives Lithuania a little boost heading into the final quarter. What a roller coaster third quarter we have had here. But with 10 minutes to play, it's Lithuania 56, Poland 54.
Taigi pradedam. Iš pradžių nuo vidurio, po to kritiškų baudos ir iš po krepšio. Važiuojam. O, labai netoli. Gerai, prašom. Wow. Gerai, dabar nuo 3 taškų. Bet jūs toks lankas kašė, ne? Gerai, baudos metimas. Viskas labai nedaug. Dabar čia dar vienas baudos metimas. Atsikvėpimas nėra, o dabar jau iš po krepšio. Palaikom! Ar gražu? Sveikinu! Ponas ir ponai, MC 100 bendrų finalų nugalėtojas, taigi jūsų kūrimo merginai, taip pat ir nugalėtojai čia 100 litrų MC finalų. Nu ką, ponas ir ponai, matom, kad Lenkijos labai stiprus varžovas. Aš noriu jūsų paprašyti vieno paprasto dalyko. Lieka 4 kėlinys. Kad šį vakarą galėtume mes ramiai miegoti. Ar pažadat atiduoti visas jėgas ir palaikyti Lietuvos rinktinę?
Welcome back to Vilnius here in Lithuania. Game day 5, Women's EuroBasket 2025 qualifiers. And as always, between these two teams, this one is going to the wire. Lithuania 56, Poland 50. Just 10 minutes left on the game clock. What a game we have had. Lithuania had a 13-point lead in that third quarter. Poland did not buckle, did not bend. They fought their way back into this one. Can they complete the comeback and shock this home crowd? Yotsita into the corner. 3 ball. Back of the iron and away. Gerchen with the uncontested rebound. Foul will be called. Let's see what the call is. It might be an illegal screen. Bukovska, walks away, looking in pain. And let's have a look at the replay. Yotsita gets caught quite heavily on the chase through. I think she gets a little bit blindsided by the Bukovska screen. That's the foul. Yotsita will come to the bench a little shaken up. Lithuania will make the change, but they'll be more than happy that they've got the possession back. Every single possession is gold dust in this game. Juškaitė hands it to the corner. Strong drive inside. It's knocked out of bounds though. Meškanita to try and make something happen. Poland stands strong. Lithuanian ball on the baseline. Juškaitė, lovely pass inside. Beautiful defense offered up by Bukovska though. Smothering defense on Labuškienė. Poland consistent, relentless. Skobel off the glass, back to a 2-point ball game. Sorry, a 4-point ball game. Under 9 minutes to play now. Skobel up to 13 points personal. Had a slow start, and certainly had a big second half. Juškaitė inside. Oh, towering rebound. Usa brings it back out, and Lithuania will go again as Poland's zone defense just tries to withstand the bombardment right now. 3 on the shot clock, glides inside. That is a big play and a big moment in this game. Juškaitė. Lithuania's leading scorer is out to 15 now. She does have 4 fouls though, so she's got to go easy on the defensive end. Banashak for 3, that's short, long rebound. Roshkaita. Lithuania patient on the offensive end. Usa hands it back. Strong move off the glass for 2. Meshkanita this time. As Lithuania try and get some momentum close to the bucket. Foul's going to be called on Sinishkaita. Mavunga back into the game for Poland. Had a tough third quarter after a blistering first half, Stephanie Mavunga. Currently has 17 points, 4 rebounds and 3 steals. So gonna see Makurat come back in as Skobel heads to the bench. Gaida running the 2 big little game with Mavunga. Banashak for 3, that's heavy, but it pays. The banks are open late here in Vilnius. That 3 ball makes it a 5-point ball game again. Knocked out of bounds by Banashak. Rotsita back into the game after that heavy collision. Abushkiena hands it away. Yatsita. Big moments for these players. Smart move inside. Short corner 2. Where's the rebound? It's a scramble. Gerchin eventually pulls it in. A chance to make it a 1-possession ball game here for Poland. Banashak for 3. Oh, back-to-back triples for Banashak, and Poland are within 2. What a roller coaster game we've had here again in Vilnius. Classic after classic. Whenever Lithuania and Poland take to the floor. Oh, another big 3-ball this time. Donskishita hits the triple. The crowd back on their feet. The noise levels go up again. Mavunga for 3. Off left as it slaps off the perspex. Smart skipping drive through the lane, and another big play from Donskishita. What a wonderful game she is having as Lithuania weather the storm and open their lead back out to 7 points now. Timeout's been called by Coach Kovalevsky on the back of that play. The lane just opened up and she made the most of it. What a phase of play here in Vilnius. Wow, once again these two teams deliver a nail-biter. Both teams fighting hard to be at the Women's EuroBasket. First time in a long time for both of them. Lithuania haven't been there since 2015. Poland haven't either. One of them is looking to break their duck, looking to get back up to the big table, the top table of European basketball. And right now they're putting everything on the hardwood here in Vilnius to make it their team, their country. 6 minutes to play. Lithuania with a 7-point lead. Banashak goes strong, off the glass, strong move. Miskiena does what she can defensively, but Banashak just too tough. Nonskachita, the hot hand right now, splits the defense with the dribble, has to come back out. Drive inside, stumbles to the floor, and the little short corner two, clips the side of the backboard this time. Fatigue and nerves and pressure will now play a part in this game. Three ball at the top, that's short, little flat. Kirchin though pulls down another rebound. Makurat loses her footing. Stolen away by Lithuania. Under 5 minutes to play. Lob pass inside. Foul's going to be called. This time on Banashak, as she's just a half step late on the weak side help. Don't mind that as a foul though. Fouls to give for Poland, and stops a gimme two. As Makurat will come out of the game, Skobel comes back in. Second highest scorer for Poland today. Skobel. Yatsita hands it to the wing. Gets it back. Shot clock down to a single second, and the foul will be called with pretty much no time left on the shot clock at all. Banashak, back-to-back fouls. In fact, Skobel's called for the foul, not Banashak. Skobel picks up her second foul, and that sends Miskiena to the line for two. The first is good. She was 1 from 2 on her first trip. Goes 2 from 2 this time, takes her tally to double digits. Just 3 rebounds shy of a double-double as well for Miskiena. 7 points now for Lithuania, that's their lead. Can Poland once again fight their way back into the game? Skobel trying to shake things up, trying to lose the defense, manages to find a way through, and will get the bucket off the glass. Poland drop back into this zone defense. Stolen away by Banashak, a good read defensively. Underplaying Miskiena, and it worked well. Skobel tries to dump it inside to Mavunga. The ball is still alive. Strong drive as she glides to the basket for two. Juszkaita back in the scoring way. Lithuania are taking baby steps towards the big win here today. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left on the game clock. Lithuania hold a 7-point lead as Banashak, absolutely blowing right now, heads to the bench for a break. I imagine we'll see her back in the game shortly. Gaida to Mavunga. Back out to Gaida. Shot clock now at 9. Long, high, arcing three is good. Veronika Gaida does not know defeat, will not accept it. Remember, for Poland, they could be eliminated at the end of today's action, unless they can pick up a win here. If they lose, they'll need Azerbaijan to beat Belgium. Oh, big rejection, Mavunga. Both ends of the floor, Poland putting it all on. Foul's going to be called on Sinishkaita. A 4-point ball game. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Coach Gregas, Coach Kovalevsky. This is where they earn their money. This is where they earn their legendary status. It's these kind of games. Gaida to Mavunga. Mavunga goes inside, running right hand, comes up short. And Stephanie Mavunga has struggled in this second half, had a lightning first half, has really struggled to find any kind of rhythm in the second. 2.5 minutes to play. Yotsita. Sinishkaita rejected but fouled. Gaida's going to be called for the foul. Let's have a look. Tough to see on that camera angle. At the line for 2 huge free throws now, the 24-year-old. Oh, and rattles home the first. Can't get the second though, so it stays a 5-point ball game. Skobel shaking, baking, kicks it out. Gerchen now down low. Bukovska being harassed. Shot clock down to 5. Bukovska wide open inside. Will draw the foul. Is that on Labuskiena? Let's have a look. Either way, Bukovska's heading to the line. In fact, I think it's on Yushkaita, which means it's her 5th. She's out of the game, heads to the bench. Meshkanita comes in her place. Big game though from Yushkaita. 17 points, 4 rebounds and 3 steals. A 4-point ball game. Banaszak back in. Bukovska heads to the bench as Poland throw everything at this game. Remember, not quite mathematically a must-win, but pretty much a must-win game. Most Polish fans know that if they don't win today, that really is near enough the end of their hopes to make it to Women's EuroBasket. Rosita gets a shot away under huge pressure. A little over 90 seconds left to play. Gaida to Mavunga eventually. Wide open, Skobel for 3. It's a huge time to hit a huge 3-ball. Oh, that has taken the air out of the arena. Poland are within 1 now of Lithuania. Skobel steps up, 18 points personal, her second triple of the game, and Coach Gregas has to call a timeout. 1 minute and 22 seconds left in this ball game. And remember, Lithuania led by 13 points halfway through that third quarter. Poland, with a never-say-die attitude, have dragged themselves kicking and screaming back into this game. Skobel, with that triple, has brought it back to a single point. Edge of your seat basketball. Is this one heading to overtime? The last time these two met, it did. You wouldn't bet against it happening again. Jotsita. You really feel Lithuania have to score in this possession. Down low, there's the pass. Shot clock down to 5. Jotsita's going to have to create, gets it away, draws the foul from Banashek and will head to the free throw line. Banashek picks up her 4th foul. Pressure now on the shoulders of Juste Jotsita. How will she deal with it? Just the way any old 19-year-old would, right? Cool, calm, collected. Drops the free throw. Really needs to hit the second as well. 1 minute left on the game clock. Will get the roll on the second. Still only a 1-possession ball game though. A 3-point lead. Listen to the noise in the arena. Gaida knocked out of bounds by Miskiena. Looking for Skobel, trying to find that hot hand. I'd be tempted to look for Mavunga if I was Poland. She's had a quiet second half, but she hit 3 from 5 from downtown in that first half. Gaida now tries to find Mavunga. Mavunga now hands it away. Skobel high, releasing 3, no good. The long rebound is going to roll out of bounds. 38.6 seconds left. Lithuania ball. They lead by 3. Another big possession here for Lithuania. Sinishkaita hands it away. Eventually into the hands of Jotsita, the young superstar. Labuskiena draws a hard foul from Gerchin. Now Lithuania being made to earn their potentially winning points the hard way. That's a really hard foul, but a necessary foul from Claudia Gerchin. Officials are just having a conversation here, potentially talking about whether it's a regular or an unsportsmanlike foul. Will they go to review? It's a big call. I think they're going to keep it as a regular foul. In fact, they are going to go to review. Going to look this one over. This is what they're looking at right now. They want to look, I think, to see whether it's an unsportsmanlike foul. I think it's a borderline one, but I'm not sure it is, but I'm sure all of you have opinions at home. If you're Polish, it's not. If you're Lithuanian, it is an unsportsmanlike foul. Those of you who are neutral watching, what do you think? Which way would you call that one? The officials look like they may have made their mind up. This is a huge call. 19.4 seconds remaining. Lithuania lead by 3. In fact, they were going to go back to it. No, they are going to walk away. Just going to stay as a regular foul. That will send Labuskiena to the line for 2. 87% prior to today's game. 0 from 2 so far in today's game. Needs to hit really at least 1. That moves it out to a 2-possession ball game. Misses the first. The door is open for Poland. Babushkiena needs to hit this second one. Pressure on her shoulders. Won't get the roll on the second, and Poland have a chance to push this to overtime. Gaida calls for the screen from Mavunga. 7 on the game clock. Skobel goes inside. Banashak rejected from behind, and that will seal the deal here in Vilnius. Lithuania in joy as their women's team take a step towards the first qualification for a women's EuroBasket in over 10 years. The final score is Lithuania 72, Poland 69. What a game we have had.